Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a bit of a declutter, like a full room declutter, because I buy so much stuff and honestly I don't throw anything out ever, and it's time to get out with the old and in with the new, or at least out with the old so I can bring in some new stuff from time to time without having them end up on the floor like so. So the last time I did my room was just before coming home from uni, so that must have been in March I think, and now it's April, May, just about June. So that's 3 months and my room was completely flipped upside down. So I started changing everything up yesterday, threw out a few bags of rubbish, threw out some recycling and things like that, put some stuff aside for charity, and it was actually quite funny because I found a birthday card from my mum and my dad from about 2 years ago, and there was money in it. And then I found some of my wages on my desk from work that also had obviously money in it, and I found a few gift cards as well, hopefully still in date, but I just thought this was quite a funny process. Might as well bring you into it as well and see how we can get along. So where to start? So this is where I got to yesterday. I cleaned out my top shelf, which had my teddies in. This we're going to get rid of because I haven't used that since I was about 8 probably. And my bedside table, I did that as well and I was super proud of it. I know I've got some stuff on it now, but I'm super proud of it because it's absolutely cluttered. So first off, I'm going to try and empty these wardrobes because then I can sort out my beauty stuff, which is an absolute clutter. I've got bags, that's just full of pens. I've got God knows how many files because I love my stationery and stuff at the bottom. And then the same with the other one, I've got my makeup shelf, which I'm going to try and get to by here, possibly. I've also got bags from cadets. I've got a bunch of random stuff, bedding, hair stuff, and once again, a bunch of random stuff. So I've just found, which is absolutely brilliant, an owl that we did in year 8. Oh my god, I was a talented young soul. That can just go in the bin. Okay, so I've emptied this one apart from the top shelf because that's my cadet backpacks, and I thought if I go camping again they would be quite useful. But then I've got the rest of the shelf that I'm gonna fill with the shoes. You can see that is to come next, to fill with the shoes, because the shoes are stopping everything at the bottom from, well, dangling as they should and creasing them, which isn't ideal. So I've just got all of the shoes that are in the cupboard over there into this cupboard over here, and I also thought it'd be really cute. I had some fairy lights left over, and so I stuck them at the bottom like some of the battery ones and thread the way up through there and up to the top by here. There's like almost 7 pairs of shoes on each shelf, and unfortunately that's not all the pairs of shoes I own either. I've actually got 2 boxes under my bed full of shoes as well, so that might be an issue and I might need to sort that out. But I might just start here first because honestly there's no order at all in there, well, apart from dresses on top, tops on the bottom. But oh my god, like 90% of my room is clothes and shoes. So we're gonna get started on this now and I'll show you when it's done. So we're currently on hour 15 of tidying and decluttering my bedroom. We started 2 days ago with 4 hours, 11 hours yesterday. I started at 1 and finished at midnight rather. And I wasn't actually sure if I'd fit on my bed because I had so much stuff on it. But we managed to sleep on my bed. I didn't have to sleep on the sofa this time, so that was good. And I'll just show you a little progress report now. So this is a part I was really proud of. I managed to get all of my dresses and that in my wardrobe, as well as some jeans, and I've also got my TV there that I'm still gonna get rid of, and my dad is gonna come up and help me move that now. So we've just taken the TV out from here, and there's like a gross amount of dust. You can kind of see it there, how the discoloration by there. I'm gonna move all of these. I've also got hairspray that I'm going to move off, and I'm going to clean that now, like a proper clean it now. Okay, I am really stupid. I was pressing the button to like thing it to turn it off, but it actually has a switch. I don't know how I just did that though. I turned it on alright, but couldn't turn it off. Okay, so we're on hour 18, and this is the progress we've made so far now. So I've sorted out the top, well, the shelves by there, and yeah, that's that part done. I sorted out my desk, which I am super duper proud with. I've got a lot of the stuff off my bed now, so I just need to go through that one bag, and I'm pretty sure most of that is going away anyway. I didn't show you that that was clear as well, my bedside table. I do have a bunch of like shoe boxes and uni stuff that needs to go away as well. But now I'm just going to go and shampoo the carpet and hoover it, then shampoo it, mind. And yeah, we'll see where that brings us. And we're just about done, I think. So 18 hours, maybe 19, 20 hours to get my bedroom sorted. Oh, and I do need to sort out that windowsill over there. Maybe I'll do that first and then I'll shampoo and condition my carpet. I'll be back when it's done. So last night actually lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, which got us up to hour 20, so it took me 20 hours, but finally it's done. I got a bit sidetracked last night with cleaning all the glass in my room, so doing my windows and getting all the like black dust around the edges of my windows as well, and I wiped down all of my mirrors as well, and yeah. And I also had to like depict the wall stickers that like stick things to the wall, because I had my name going down the side of my desk, but instead of having E-L-I-N, it ended up being E-I, so I'm just A now instead of Ellen. But anyway, it is all done, and you can see from my bed, honestly, I feel like my bed should be in an IKEA magazine. I am so proud. It's all done. I'm just waiting to see how long this lasts, and I'll give you a little bedroom tour now. So we come into my room, and then we have my unicorn bed and my fairy lights underneath. We also have this really cool, it's like a little triangle pillow, so when you're reading you can just lay up against it if you're on the floor or something. And I have also got my bedside table, which I cleaned up on the first day with just like necessary stuff in there, like my book and my diary and my retainer. And then I've got my over the door rack, which it doesn't look like I've done much with it, but I had dressing gown from when I was probably 7 there, and I also had a One Direction calendar in there, which is now gone. Then we come to my wardrobes. Okay, so obviously the one I'm very super proud of is by here, with every single top that I own in there, which I'm so excited, because honestly this is the first time ever that I've been able to say that all of my tops that I own that aren't pyjamas are in that, just that bottom part by there. And I've got to say a big thank you to my brother, because since he moved out it meant that there was loads and loads of hangers left in his wardrobe for me to pinch to use to fill that up. And I've also got my throws, my flippy throws in here, and just pyjama socks there, my fluffy socks. All my jeans apart from my jeggings in there. Then moving on to the next cupboard, I've got, they're just memory stuff. Then I've got my bag of bags by there from my haul. I've got my maxi dresses in there, as well as some old school tops from when I was younger, because I can't be to part with those either. I've got some maxi dresses and jumpsuits in here as well. Then we come on to one of my favourite wardrobes by here, my shoe one, my shoe cupboard. It did have my trainers in, but I swapped that for my boots today. And it also lights up, which I am super, super happy about. It's quite funky, to be honest, because, you know, you won't be able to see the ones at the back otherwise. It's quite a dark cupboard, but, you know, you can see it now, which is good. Then we're moving on to my shelves. So basically, I've got like a decorative one at the top. Then we're moving on to the middle one, which has my Ollivander's wand in it. I've also got some birthday girl stuff on there. I do have a frame that I don't actually put stuff in frames at the moment, but not for any reason. I also have a baby picture of me, which, yeah, do with that what you will. Also, I have this teas from around the world, which is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to like dig in, because I'm literally a teapot. That's what everyone calls me, from my uncle for Christmas. And he also got me this, which is, and this is super cute. It's a little mug to go with my teas from around the world. It also has like a little spoon to go with it, gold spoon, with a nice pattern on the front by there, and a little coaster to go with it as well, and even a cloth to clean it with, because that's just how amazing it is. So that goes in there. So with this shelf then, this is actually my jewellery shelf. So I've got one jewellery box there and another one by here, and this I'm working on something for my baby cousin. More jewellery in there, and then just like things from cadets and a memory book, a photo book that my best friend got me, which is just super cute, so I'm keeping that on show. Then we come down to my little vanity. So I've got all my hair, like crimpers, straighteners, curlers, hair dryer, brushes, wigs, a little mirror in the corner there, and my sunglasses, and some candles. But obviously I'm not going to light the candles there because that's just a bit stupid with the wood on top of it. Anyway, now we've got a spare empty drawer. Now I don't know what to do with this drawer, so if you have any ideas, please let me know what to do with it, because I have no clue. Then we've got my jumpers, which is obviously a bit full because it's bringing that up, but it's jumpers, so you can't exactly help that. And my electronics, like my disco light by here, and just a puzzle that I've been working on for probably way too long, but the case is there for it because it's a major, massive wall-shaped puzzle. Then we've got arts and crafts, makeup, perfumes. I didn't realise how many perfumes I had. These are absolutely lush. My auntie got these for me for my birthday, and not for my birthday, for Christmas rather, and they smell so nice. I love the Sleep and the Calm one. The Energized one I haven't used as much yet, but it's kind of like normal day when I go to bed, and if I'm exercising, that's when I'll use that one. And you can see how obsessed I am with the Soap and Glory sprays as well. I've got Victoria's Secrets and stuff like that. I just didn't realise how many I had. Then we come to my little spa day in a shelf. So I've got all my lotions and potions. I've got my vitamins. I have got by here my nose pore strips, are actually quite good. Bath bombs and face masks. Then we come on to hair care again, which has some nails in there. There's a lot of fake nails in there. We've got brushes and like hair products and baubles in the corner, and then we have my bedding. Then we have my very clean desk, which was piled probably up to there with just clothes and that, but it's actually much better now. I've got a little cute light on my desk from my auntie that I got for Christmas as well, and a little cap from my manager in work that's very cute as well. And this side we have got stationery. Oh, and in my stationery actually, I found a bunch of vouchers and that from, well, just all over in my room that I haven't used yet. Stationery, gym clothes, and just bikinis and beach cover-ups. Very clean desk with stuff underneath. It's just got my like hair dressing box underneath that. Got my little library there with a nice little flower there as well, and then basically a drawer dedicated to socks and fluffy socks. my trousers and some skirts. That's denim shorts there. And finally we have got my pyjama drawer, which is also overflowing. I didn't know I could have so many pyjamas. So that was it. 20 hours worth of labour and 7 rubbish and recycling bags later, and also 3 bags to charity, and well, 4 bags to charity, but yeah, anyway, a lot of work later, and it's all nice and done. I'm so glad I'm not sleeping in the dusty room anymore as well, because everything's just cleared. And I even found, which I absolutely almost cried over, was I had this really special necklace to me, and I took it to Cuba with me a few years back when I went, and it was like a little like Celtic symbol, and I just thought it was really, really sweet. And then I came home and couldn't find it, and I actually found that yesterday, so I was really happy. And it's just a lot more organised. I had the best sleep ever actually last night, because it was just clear room, clear mind, straight to sleep and all of that, which is just brilliant. And I love that my windowsills are clear as well now, because that was just full of everything. So was that one, and it just feels so much more peaceful now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a like down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe to see more. And yeah, comment how long you think it's gonna last, because I think I'm gonna have to do this maybe 2 or 3 times, maybe even like 6 times a year probably, just to keep on top of it. Tell me what I should put in that drawer as well, because I honestly have no clue. I've just got a spare drawer for whatever to go in it. And yeah, I'll see you again next week.